Throughout the 1980s, President Ronald Reagan noticed a glaring problem with the United States. There was simply no drip. As cheetah print and neon fashion wear continued to dominate his presidency, Reagan realized he would need to move swiftly, or there was a serious chance he would be remembered as a clown. It was of the opinion of the Reagan administration that only from the top can the drip turn into a trickle and then into a flow of both cash and bars. It was this lonely stoner thought that would lead Reagan to create drip-down economics in the hopes that in the next decade it would lead to a boom of both fashion and music. To get said cash money to flow in the high-end fashion industry, Reagan cut taxes to the bourgeois elites, removing and lowering the highest-end tax bracket caps in a policy he called no cap. In theory, the top influencers would now be able to focus their finances and time on their fits instead of the time and money they spent avoiding taxes. Their newly found drip would then drip down to the lower class Americans, where hustlers would peddle knockoffs and fakes of the fits they saw from the influencers, in a system that nonetheless would increase the average gross drip product within the United States. Even though Reagan was for real about his no-cap policies, his ideas would be met with harsh criticism, even from within his own squad. In a speech, O.G. Bush called Reagan's policies voodoo economics, though it is not clear if he was meaning for this term to be derogatory or supportive, as voodoos are known to have ridiculous amounts of drip. The legacy of drip-down economics is generally met with mixed views. Although its implementation very much contributed to the downfall of the Soviet Union through their massive losses purchasing fake Jordans, it failed to remove cheetah print as a luxury brand look in certain pockets of the United States. A shout out to all my patrons for your continued support of the truth.